Hey my people, how you doing? Hope you're having a damn good day. Welcome back to the channel. Episode number 2 of the Leicester City Career Mode is about to get underway. And as you can see right there, we are currently sitting pretty at the top of the table, looking very forward to our game against Fulham. We are also going to be trying out a new feature in this one, and that is the Play Highlights feature. I don't really know. I have a bit of a mixed opinion on it because I do like what they're trying to do here. But I also feel like the gameplay is somewhat a bit too easy, and also you kind of don't have as much control over a lot of the elements of this game when this feature is active. So yeah, I don't know, like it is just a little bit frustrating, but at the same time I really do appreciate the new feature at least. And we do have quite a few chances early on in this game. It's literally just Fulham sitting back and Leicester City just attacking. I mean, we did hit the post, we hit the crossbar as well, I think, in this one. So, yeah, we were very dominant nonetheless. I mean, it does go hand in hand with how we've started off our season. But it was also Fulham were equal to a lot of what we were throwing at them. And it kind of did irritate me a bit. And we did have this great counter-attacking crossing opportunity where I think it was Dewsbury Hall would pass it off to Harvey Barnes, and Harvey Barnes would find an open Jamie Vardy at the back post for an easy 1-0. It should be 2-0 because we did hit the uprights, but I'll take the 1-0. Yeah, it is. I don't know. I will probably be using this feature a fair amount, especially with the amount of games that will be played. But at the same time, it's not going to be my most favorite feature. And a corner for Fulham, and it ends up in the back of the net with Mitrovic. I did even try. I knew the ball was going to go to him. And it did. It did. And I even changed to, I think it was the Belgium centre-back phase, and I was on him. And then as soon as the ball got crossed, somehow, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but somehow I got changed to Wilfred Ndidi, who was not in a good position to mark Mitrovic at all. And yeah, Ndidi was not equal to it, and the ball ended up in the back of the net. So what I'm saying is, right, there's a conspiracy theorist in me that says FIFA just do not want me to carry on winning. Yeah, but it is what it is. But at this moment in the game, we were kind of on the back foot. I mean, Fulham were getting what they wanted. There a lot of the attacks went to them. And then I think it got kind of drawn out because obviously we then came back in the game, and I love how Ayoze Perez's boots are missing in that scene. But yeah, we got back into the game, got a few more corners, but unfortunately we weren't able to get much from them. Very loose shots all ends up. No clear-cut chances. Fulham did defend very well. I mean, they were currently in the bottom 3 at this point, and a point for them is great, and a point for us is not. So yeah, man, it is what it is, I suppose. But we would take the draw, share the spoils, 1 point each, 1-1 in the game. Yeah, that upright shot now does affect me a bit more, doesn't it? But we'll take our points and we'll move on to Liverpool. And also, we have quite a good episode here. I mean, we've just played Fulham, who are a decent team in real life, let's not lie. And then we have Liverpool now, at home, of course. And then we have a Midlands Derby of Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Leicester City. So, again, it's going to be quite a tasty affair, so stay tuned for that. Of course, guys, while I'm at it, if you don't mind hitting the like button down below, it does help the algorithm. It does let the YouTube gods know that I am doing a decent job, I suppose. So that would be really nice. And to celebrate that, Dewsbury Hall smashes in, I think it's his first of the season. So good on him. And virtually off kickoff, Darwin Núñez found, it was Thiago Alcantara who found the back of the net. And again, our defense was not looking great there. Yeah, we were very, very good in episode 1. And so far in episode 2, it's been left wanting, really. Our defense has not been there. And Danny Ward hasn't been the greatest. So you know what? That goalkeeper search is going to come along quite well, I would say. Don't forget, guys, to leave few transfers in the comment section as well. That would be quite nice. And maybe, just maybe, we will consider your dude. Who knows? But yeah, 31 minutes gone, and I would probably say, apart from Liverpool's one chance they scored off of, we were the better team. And I really love that we were the better team. And we go for a power shot with Harvey Barnes, and a second shot follow up, and Alisson Becker is equal to it. Pissed me off, man. Damn it, we should have scored. But never fear, second half just begun and bang! Oh, that goal is so effortless and it looks so classy. Harvey Barnes is going to be our secondary superstar in this team. I know Jamie Vardy is probably the highest rated player in this team at the moment. I think he's rated 85 or 84. Could have gone down by 1. But if we're being honest, the future is in Harvey Barnes and James Maddison's hands. So relying on those guys for the foreseeable future is what we will be doing. I mean, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, but what we're going to try and do is try and get Jamie Vardy not out the team, but we're just going to try and wane him out a bit more. I do like Patson Daka and I do love Kelechi and Nacho. So we've got some really good striking options, and it makes me not that scared to make a big call like taking Jamie Vardy out of a game. I mean, we did that against Manchester City in the previous episode, and we still ended up winning. Thanks to Jamie Vardy, of course. But nonetheless, we still ended up winning. And we would still end up winning the Liverpool game. So 2-1, Harvey Barnes, the eventual elusive winner. And yeah, we would then move on to Watford, where we would win 3-2. We made quite a few changes. Daka and Kelechi and Nacho both starting for us. But Dewsbury Hall captained the team, okay, at 22 years of age, and he got a 10 rating, which is incredible. So he's coming into it himself, and I'm very, very happy with that. And I will be saying this though, spoiler, but we do have a good young talent that is in our youth academy. I won't say anything else until the correct episode, until we bring out the young man, but I am looking very forward to revealing him to everybody, because he is a midfielder, and of course we are very short in the midfield. But I won't say anything else, because that's all I'm going to say, you know? So until that episode comes, be excited. Our youth academy is doing its job. Let's just say that. And in the derby now, the Midlands Derby, I'm pretty sure this is a Midlands Derby. Leicester on the Midlands, and I'm pretty sure Wolverhampton Wanderers are from the Midlands. It was a very boring first half, and I mean, the second half we created 1 or 2 chances. Probably should have scored at least one of them. The shot off the crossbar hurt a lot, and then the Jamie Vardy 1-on-1 situation probably should have been a goal as well. And it led to a very swift, cunning counter-attack. But Adama Traore would tap it home into an empty net, and we would be down 1-0. And this then made me throw men forward. Like, bro, we threw everybody forward, and it allowed for this goal as well to be conceded. It was a great bit of ball movements off the ball, I should say, from Raul Jimenez, and yeah, at this point it was a bit too little too late. 88 minutes gone by, 2-0 down. We are about to suffer our first loss of the season. A bit unfortunate, but we will still be number 1 in the league. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you've had a great time in this episode. Leave a like and enjoy. I'm out.